Here's an easy access ramp to enter a place of business. And this is a bus with a wheelchair lift. If you were disabled and lived in New York City, what more could you ask for? You know, other than not to be handicapped.
What people with disabilities are asking for are the same things that everybody else pretty much takes for granted. Lawrence Carter Long, Network Coordinator, Disabilities Network of New York City. We want meaningful work. We want to be able to go to the shopping mall, or to the movies, or to the theater with our friends. But as long as the environment doesn't allow us to do that, we don't get to partake in both the benefits or the burdens of society.
And as for Lawrence, he was born with cerebral palsy, and he sees that as a political issue too.
Right. How's it going?
Good, great.
People with disabilities have a saying, nothing about us without us.
Well, sure, disabled people are people. Most people don't want decisions about their lives made for them by others.
Well, I think there's a tendency to patronize people with disabilities. You can either be treated like a child or like an idiot.
Here's another example of ADA craziness.
Most people aren't aware that if you've got a disability, finding a simple thing like a taxi cab is a real pain in the ass. There are about 13,000 taxis in New York City, but only 29 of them are wheelchair accessible.
Lawrence, New York City is the exception, not the rule. American cities have made countless accommodations for the handicapped. Remember all the regulations, the ADA mandates? Even Lawrence admits it if you push him, but don't.
If you enact a law, a feel-good law, where politicians can stand on the rose garden of the White House and feel good about themselves without properly understanding what the needs of the people you're reporting to serve are, you're going to run into problems.
Word, brother.